minasan konnichiwa. My name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Bunny Girl Senpai episode 3. So far I'm really digging the show. I like the dynamics between our main characters. Like, we're getting more familiar with the adolescent syndrome. We see how the situation with Mice getting worse and worse. Like, less people are able to recognize her or just know about her existence. Even her own mom doesn't know about her existence anymore, so it's quite serious, you know. But even within this serious situation, SAKUTA'S really trying to cheer her up, and you can see that they're flirting with each other a little bit, even though I'm not really sure how serious they are yet, but we'll see. In any case, I'm very excited to see how the story is going to continue, so without further ado, let's just hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so yeah, they went to a different place to see whether people would recognize her there. Yeah, see? She's looking so sad. Like, she always acts a little bit tough, but you can see that it's affecting her, you know. She's sad about the fact that no one's able to see her or even like know about her existence, you know. It's like she's just non-existent. But we also have the entire thing with SAKUTA'S little sister and what happened to her, and you know, those scratches, scars. This song is so catchy. Ooh. The world without you. Right, so even within the school there are people who doesn't know about her anymore. It's weird. Like, there's still people that do recognize her, like SAKUTA'S friend, for example, and her.
直馬鹿げてるとは思ってたけど、こうして目の当たりにすると寒気が走るよ。思春期症候群に？違う。思春期症候群なんてものが起きる前から、あの人が学校の中で空気のように扱われていたことに。でもだからこそ糸口はこの学校の空気にあるように思える。桜島先輩は学校の誰からも観測されておらず、存在が確定していない。
Right. Right, so only for the people who kind of open the box, only they know that she exists.
それってつまり昨日の夜もし眠っていたら僕も今頃
Maybe.
どうかした？
いえ。
今日はバイトなんでしょ？
でも
そういうのはきちんとしなさい。私なら平気だから。それじゃまた明日ね。
Yeah. Exactly.
でも学校が発端だって言うなら、なんで学校と接点のない人まで舞さんのことが見えなくなったりするんだよ。
Good question.
学校内の空気を外に持ち出したのかもしれない。
It's still so mysterious. Like, they're trying to explain it in a very logical way, but it's still so vague, you know, how it all works. They're talking about atmospheres, they're talking about observation and existence. It's all so, like, abstract. It's very, actually a very difficult story, you know? Oh, now he's trying to stay awake. Energy drink.
明日から3日間中間テストだからな。楓はもう寝ろ。
Oh yeah. Wow.
この先に記されていることは
Right, this is when he wrote to himself, right?
全部本当のことなので必ず最後まで読むよう
Just in case he would forget.
必ずだ。
Just writing everything he remembers. Yeah, I'm sure you would get anxious, you know? Yeah, he's now trying to stay awake so he won't forget about her.
ネクタイ上がってる。
まさかこんなに早く舞さんと新婚プレーができるとは思いませんでした。
バカは顔だけにしなさい。
Right, that's true.
家にいても他にすることないし、それに今日になったら作田以外の誰かに見えるようになってるかもしれないしね。
May 27th.
ダメだ。眠るな。忘れる。眠るな。
For how long hasn't he slept? Like, has he been awake for 3 days? Or just 1 day?
お前覚えてるか？
は？何のこと？
いや、いいんだ。じゃあ。
Oh no, she already forgot about Mai. Because she slept.
何か方法はないのか？何か。
Does the friend still remember? Oh wow. Yeah.
何を買ったの？
あ、
やっぱり寝てないんだ。
So much energy drink. He has been living on energy drink.
最終日でしょ？勉強見てあげるから。
ハニーガールの格好で教えてくれるんなら頑張ります。
そんなことしたらサクタの脳内はエッチなことばっかりになって勉強にならないでしょ？
それは盲点だった。ならこないだできなかった鎌倉デートをするっていうのは。
いいけど本当にそれでいいの？
Yeah, that sounds
もっ
nice.
と過激なやつをご所望か。
そんなこと言ってない。
Even if he's so tired, he keeps like joking around.
先生、問題文に悪意を感じます。
いいから書いて。
Kanji is so hard. Like, I can read a bit of kanji, but when it comes to like more difficult characters, I'm like so lost. He's gonna sleep. He's gonna fall asleep. Oh. Oh, she gave him sleeping pills. Oh no. But yeah. Yeah, like he has very good intentions, but you cannot stay awake your whole life, you know, you have to sleep as well. Oh, that's so sad. And is this the scene from the very first episode? Or not? Oh. Oh, the bunny girl outfit. Did he forget? I think he already forgot. Look at your notebook.
この先に記されていることは
See?
正直信じられないようなことだと思うけど、全部本当のことなので必ず最後まで読むように。必ず。
Oh my god. He can't even read the name, you know? You saw how the name only was like blurry.
彼女ができたら埋めろってことか。
No, he doesn't get it. No. No, he didn't get his own message.
どうした？いや、視線を感じたっていうか。
Is she there? Maybe she never left. Oh my god, when he woke up, Mai might have actually been in his room the whole time. He just didn't notice. Mm-hmm.
私にもわかんない。教科書に挟まってて今朝気づいた。これと一緒に。じゃあ、確かに渡したからね。
Okay. Yeah. He was fully prepared for this moment. I mean, like, the fact that they're now showing everything from SAKUTA'S perspective must mean that Mai is somewhere out there. He just doesn't perceive her anymore. The kanji he studied. Still didn't ring a bell? Damn. Right. The finger. Yes, he's starting to remember. Yes! Yes, he's starting to remember slowly. Must face the atmosphere. Right. Right. Where is he running toward? Like, he's running... Where? That was one hell of a confession. Yes. Well, this must have done something, right? Just write it down. I don't know, like, do something. Oh yeah, now he's getting the attention. Wow. No.
そんなに大きな声で言われなくても聞こえてる。 近所迷惑でしょ。
Well, the entire school could hear it. Aww. Yeah, this time he's fine. Just going against the atmosphere.
バカサクタ。
Just going against the flow. Woo!
なんで？
嘘つき、忘れないって言ったじゃない。絶対に忘れないって。
ごめん。
The whole school is still watching though. Just say it one more time.
好きです。
Yes.
本当に？
嘘です。大好きです。
Yes. Right. You need to give her time.
じゃあ1ヶ月待てないから毎日行ってもいい？
いいけど、ちゃんと1ヶ月続けなさいよ。
Okay.
できなかったら気が変わったんだとみなすから。
The whole school's still watching. And what do they see? Just Sakuta alone on that soccer ground?
サクタが同級生を病院送りにしたっていう噂。あれ、デタラメだから。
Why did they see her? They actually heard her. Yes. And that happened so smooth, and I find it funny how the people who forgot about her just a minute ago just, remembered her again and didn't notice like anything weird about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he loves her. Yeah.
でも、私たちの世界なんて告白一つでガラッと変わってしまうくらいに単純なのかもね。あずさ川が証明したようにさ。
そうかもな。
Alright. Oh, this episode was so sweet with whole confession on the school grounds. That was sweet. And it actually showed what I was afraid of, Sakuta forgetting about like just forgetting all of their memories together. And I was scared because even when he looked at his notebook, like reading the things he wrote for himself, like even the parts where my name was written, it was like blurry or just white. He couldn't read it, so he didn't even like know who it was about. So in the end, the whole notebook thing, like, it might have helped him regain the memories, but it didn't, like, he needed more in the end. So yeah, that was episode 3 of Bunny Girl Senpai, and yeah, like I said, it was a sweet episode. It was just like, I don't know, it was the first time I've seen Sakuta so loud, you know, like usually he's just very laid back, just very casual, even when he's joking around. He never really gives off a lot of energy, but this time, like his confession, it was so passionate and oh, it was so cute. At the same time, I also found it funny for some reason, just seeing how the whole school was standing there, watching the confession, and also the whole conversation afterwards. They were just watching, you know, they were like, what's going on? And I just find it so strange, you know, like I just explained, just forgetting about someone's existence one moment and then just remembering her the other. I guess that's how it works, right? Like sometimes you're just not conscious about something, not thinking about something, but you haven't like completely forgotten, and then when you see it again, like, oh yeah, I remember that thing existed. But it's never that extreme that even when someone points it out, you know, that you still don't remember it. Because that was the case when Sakuta walked around asking people if they still remembered Sakurajima Mai. And everyone's like, no, who is that? You know, like, if you still remembered her, it would ring a bell, right? But even that didn't happen to anyone at school. So it is weird. Like, this whole adolescent syndrome, like, a lot of things do make sense to a certain extent. I like that whole theory with the Schrodinger's cat? You know, in the box, that only the cat's existence gets confirmed when you open the box. I like that whole theory and how that is put to practice in this whole show. But it's still mysterious, like the whole thing of the atmosphere. It's also something I mentioned earlier as well. It's something very vague, you know. The atmosphere is not something you can perceive either. It is there, but it's not something that has a form or something you can explain very well. So that makes this whole situation a lot more complicated, you know. But I think like the bigger message is that sometimes just going with the flow, just following the atmosphere, is not the right thing to do. Like what the majority of people thinks, what the majority of people do, that might not be the right answer, you know. It's just something you have to think for yourself and also act for yourself. And I like that message, you know. I really stand for self-expression. Like I feel like everyone should express themselves in the way they feel most comfortable and not really mind too much about the opinions of people around them. Like you don't have to necessarily fit in to live a good life, you know, like everyone is different and we need to accept that. So I like the message they're trying to say in this episode and how Sakuta went against the atmosphere, against the flow to save Mai and to get her back to existence, you know. I liked it. But right now it just seems like the whole problem is solved, right? Like everyone knows her again, but that's just on the school grounds. Like we still haven't solved the problem yet, I know. There's still the rest of the world that doesn't know about her. Her mother probably doesn't recognize her yet either, so there's still a lot of things that we need to fix. But there was a great first step, like at least the school remembers her again. But I'm sure like they have to keep this up, you know. Like I think if they just leave it like this, it will turn back to normal, like people will forget about her again. So I don't know how they're gonna keep this status quo, let's say, while trying to get more people to remember her. So there's still a lot to do, but I like this episode. The whole confession was so sweet. And I'm just very curious to see how the relationship between Sakuta and Mai is gonna develop from this moment onwards. So yeah, that was my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.